33 seconds to go. Fleming taking on Michigan State's Sean McMurray.
Yeah, the referee hasn't called anything here. He's got the head and arm set up. He's trying to go ahead and flop him all the way over. See how he's trying to go ahead and take him over, roll him over with that. He's got the leg in, and McMurray basically rolled with it. So the referee called stalemate there. That's kind of curious.
Bellini still leading 1-0 in escape early on in this second period. The only point scored was tight bout with Osterman of Michigan State. Adam Hall leading 3-1, plus he has the advantage of riding time, as you see. So Hall from Boise State, the top seed, really the difficult first round bout this morning. DJ Meager of Cornell hanging tough.
So it looks like they gave Fleming the 2-point takedown off of that. Boy, he just really jumps out, gets really high. And again, he locks up that head and arm on the left-hand side, and he just kind of rolls through and expects McMurray to go ahead and follow through and give up the points. Right there. You think it'd be easy to kind of come out the back door on that, but he's able to go ahead and keep him down.
Jason Welch, Northwestern. Chase Nelson, Oklahoma. Welch for the Wildcats, the number 8 seed. Finished third at the Big Tens. He redshirted last year, was an NCAA qualifier back in 09 as a true freshman. Took a year off, now he's back at it. There's the tournament, the number 8 seed for the Wildcats from Evanston.
That's a nice shot by Welch. He's able to pick up Nelson. Now he takes him all the way to his back. No back points, but a good takedown off of that. Good start for Jason Welch.
Adam Hall has the luxury of a riding point. Ridden his opponent, but he leads 3-1. Throwing that riding point with 12 seconds to go, and Hall looks like he's going to survive, Jim.
Yeah, just kind of workmanlike. Again, he only had one takedown in the bout. Meager from Cornell gave him a pretty good little battle there.
So Adam Hall of Boise State victorious. The top seed lives to fight another day. Jay Meager, Cornell 4-1 the final. Adam Hall of Boise State victorious down for Northwestern on top 2-0. Again, we're coming to you from the Wells Fargo Center, downtown Philadelphia. First ever trip for the NCAAs to the city of brotherly love. First round action this morning. We'll be back later tonight with the second round. And again tomorrow morning with the quarterfinals, all here on the family of ESPN stations. Looks like we're going to jump off to one of the outer match, Jim. What do we have?
We have Molinaro from Penn State. He's number 2 seed. He's going against Zach Sabilla from Ryder Action.
Victory. Jason Welch has added a takedown for Northwestern. He's on top 4-0 over Chase Nelson. And James Fleming, so tough on top. Fleming in this third period leading 4-0. He's in the down position now, but
yeah, he's getting the same technique put on him. We'll see how well he knows the position if he can get out of it.
McMurray from Michigan State. Osterman, McMurray's teammate, able to get free. Those two lock wrists, and now they go back to the center. So Osterman gets the escape. And now we head into a 1-minute sudden victory overtime session. 1-1 our score.
Both guys really moving pretty hard, look pretty active, pretty fresh. One headlock position. The referee calls, that's a good call by the referee there. Quick stalemate. Really wasn't much action. And you want these guys to be able to settle on the feet if they can.
Fleming and McMurray trying to trip each other as they go dancing out of bounds. They'll restart in the middle. Fleming has been in control from Clarion. 5-0, he has the advantage. 40 seconds to go.
It's a great opportunity for a reversal. He's able to do that, get the leg in. No, good scramble all the way through. Zagana's going to go ahead and go back down, or actually stay in the top position all the way through that roll through.
Jason Welch, Northwestern control. He leads 6-0, but Nelson's finally able to get some offense generated, able to bring Welch.
Robert Arisman from Oklahoma State. So this is a match where David Taylor, one of the more dynamic freshmen that we've seen all year. A lot of people think that he could have made a case for being the #1 seed, undefeated freshman, and he's just all offense. Really likes to go with the low single leg here to Arisman's right leg. But when he gets in the top position, Sean, he's just all, just side tilts till the money's all gone.
34-0. He's unblemished this season for Penn State. Redshirt freshman, Big Ten champion. 2 conference champions hooking up in the first round. You just never know. Arisman won the Big 12s this year for Oklahoma State.
Right there, he's going to go ahead and reach for that ankle. Arisman doing a nice job here. If he can go ahead and come back to that ankle himself, which he just tried to do right there. Taylor's done a nice job of flexing out on that. Here's where the flexibility of Taylor is really tough. I mean, in order to be undefeated all year, you have to be tough on your defense on your feet. There's a limp arm attempt. All right. There's a nice job by Arisman. Let's go ahead and lock up the near side cradle. And even though Taylor really looks kind of weak in this position, but he's still doing a good enough job with his flexibility.
Jason Welch leading 7-2, 1:13 in the third period.
I'm locked on to this Penn State-Oklahoma State matchup. So 3rd seed David Taylor. In the first couple minutes of this match, haven't gone his way. He's given up a leg shot, but he hasn't given up any points. He's really had to work pretty hard. There, that's what he does as well as anybody in the country. Drops in on that low single.
Right off the whistle.
Yeah, he does. It's like he comes from underneath the mat. He reaches up and grabs that ankle and just drives through. Again, really tough in the top position, and this is what keeps you undefeated. This is what helps you win championships, when you can be good defensively out there and then pop back and you see where some of your guys out there who are not really good at finishing offensive techniques, they need to be in there all the time. And when they let up, if they're not good on defense themselves, they really give up the tempo of the match. And that's what's happened with Arisman.
Taylor will go into the second period leading 2-0 over Arisman of Oklahoma State. Flip the coin, it will be Arisman's decision. He defers, and Taylor wants to start down to begin period number 2. Jason Welch just getting caught up with the other matches. Welch 8-2. He leads Nelson from Oklahoma, so the seeded wrestler for Northwestern looks good as the period comes to an end. The match comes to an end.
There's a nice job by Taylor again. Oh, they got 2 back points.